So you, like me, are a keen Minecrafter that wants to get into Minecraft prisons. You always see it around, you're intrigued to play, but you don't know where to start. Well, then this video is indeed for you. Or maybe a brand new season of prisons coming up and you think, hey, you know, what actually is the best way to start the season? Well, today I'm going to give you some advice, which is my personal advice. And I'm going to ask any of you that might be experienced prisons players to leave down in the comment section what you think might be the best way to go about starting on Minecraft prisons. And of course, if you want a bigger head start than even everything that I'm about to tell you guys, then you can, of course, enter into our episode-ly slash video-ly giveaway. We're going to be giving away 2 Generzon partner crates, which are in between the monthly crates and loot boxes on the server. They're pretty good. We're going to be giving away 2 of them to 1 lucky commenter. So smash that like button, comment your IGN, and I'm going to be picking 1 player to receive 2 Generzon crates worth $5 each on the server. And if you don't want to wait to win a Generzon crate, then you can actually go ahead and buy them. If you do /buy in the store right here and you go into monthly crates and partner crates, you can pick up Generzon crates of $5 a piece. And excuse the little bit of promo at the start here, but if you do pick up a Generzon crate, you will be entered into winning $100 store credit to spend on the server when the server does reset. And that's exclusive to the Generzon crate. You won't find that with any other partner crate. So if you want that, you want a chance to win $100 Minecraft, you know which crate to pick up. Yes, the idea of today's video is to show you progression from a player that doesn't spend any money on the store. So that is what we're going to be doing. Today we are, as you can see, fresh account, 0 everything. We're going to be trying to go as far as we can using the methods that I've concocted, if you will. So before we speak on the actual journey and what you're meant to put on your pickaxe at what stage, I just wanted to go over a few things that you guys can actually use to help yourself, okay? Because there are a bunch of things. First of all, if you actually go into /buy and you go into ranks and you go to this donator rank right here, $3. If you actually go into the store, add this to your cart and use code Generzon, you can actually get one of those for free. So that will actually enable you for this next step. And this is the daily rewards. If you go into here, if you don't have any rank, then you can only claim this one. But if you do have donator rank, then you can claim this one right here. So we're going to claim both of those because I've already claimed my code Generzon free rank. So feel free to go and do that. Secondary to that, before we do any mining, one thing you can do for free on the server to get a bunch of money now, because they've actually just upped the amount of vote links that there are, is /vote, okay? There, I believe, are like 8, 9, or there might even be 10 links there now. There's a lot of links that you can use, okay? Each one of these links that you get, you are going to get some good rewards for. So let me click on all of these, do the votes, and I'll show you guys what you get. Okay, I have voted on every link right now. We have 31 billet in the balance and 85 million tokens as well. So we should also in /keys have ourselves, yes, 18 vote crates right now. And we do have a random amount of other keys. I don't really know where they come from, but hey, I'm not going to knock it. All right, let's see what our vote crates are going to get us right now. I'm just going to open them all at once by pressing Q. And boom, we're now up to 60 trill in the balance and 5.9 billion tokens with a 303 times a multiplier as well. Again, guys, this is all from 0. I've not spent a single cent on the server with this account or anything. So, we're all from 0 right now. Okay, so the perfect start in my eyes, okay, the perfect start in my eyes begins with enchants. So obviously we can go to warp A right now. This is the mine that we will all have access to at the start. This is, the mine that everyone gets. So what I want to do is I want to use everything that I've already got right now just to /rank up through all the different ranks, because I don't feel like there's any point in being here if we could be at a much better mine, And it looks like we're probably going to be able to get to rank Z without even denting our balance right now. X, Y, and Z. Perfect. All right, so we are already at the Z mine. Like, we've basically completed prisons already, This is A to Z done. But this prison server isn't too much about that. This is about prestiging, maxing out your pickaxe and all that good stuff. So, we've made it to Z, but, that's not the main thing here. So now that we're here, we can prestige. So if we do P max, it'll prestige us as many times as it possibly can. And as you can see, we just got 243 prestiges, which sounds like a lot. It does sound like a lot considering we've not even done anything. But, our pickaxe is far from being anywhere right now. Our pickaxe is our main priority. And we want to get what this guy's got right now. He's destroying this mine. If we mine in here right now, we're not going to be doing a lot. Look, have a look at this, bro. This pickaxe PMAX really doesn't do a lot in here. And to be honest with you, I don't even think we'll be making enough money to rank up anytime soon. I don't know. We're actually making a good amount of money. Never mind. Yeah, we got 80 trill right now. This definitely works for us right now. Yeah, even if we PMAX right now, as you guys can see, we only get about 250 prestiges, which isn't a lot. You know, we need a lot more than that. So the first step, and step number 1, is to go onto our enchants. And this is my personal opinion, but Key Finder is absolutely the first enchant you should focus on. Okay, we've got 2 levels coming in now of Key Finder, and this is honestly, even at level 2, is going to make a big change. Now, when you're mining like this, like I am, no explosive, no anything, Key Finder does tend to go off fairly often, so you shouldn't have to wait too long before you start getting in some crate keys from this enchant. Now, the reason that I say Key Finder over Token Finder or anything like that will become very apparent to you guys very soon here. Now, again, this is all my personal opinion and what I found to be the best journey to go from the start. So if you have anything wiser to say, feel free. The comment section is absolutely open. If you're looking for advice, check the comment section. You know, there's probably a lot of experienced players that know exactly what they're doing. But we should have already, yeah, we've got those keys from earlier as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open those. We've got 4 token crates, which are going to help me out massively. And we've got a bunch of mine crates, help me out massively, and level crates as well. So we're already back up to 4 billion tokens right now, which can go into another level of Key Finder. So we're already up to level 3 Key Finder right now. And now it's just about grinding in here until we get more keys, you know, enough to be able to do something with. And of course, you'll get rewards like I did just there for like mining blocks. And also we could do another PMAX real quick and get me all the way nearly up to 1,000. I believe when you do reach 1,000, I think you start getting token keys per 1,000 prestiges. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what happens. So let me try and get there real quick and I can hopefully prove that. Okay, we're up to 980. We just need one more, I think, and then we'll actually get a free token key. All right, this should hopefully tip us over. So let's do a PMAX real quick. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. I don't know if it said anything about us getting a key, but I think from memory, I think we get a key. Yeah, so look, we already have some keys collected right now. We've got 1 mythical. We've got 5 token crates, which will absolutely open right now because they're going to help my balance out quite a lot. We've then got mine crates, which are perfect as well. And then that mythical as well, which is going to give me, ooh, nice, 500 million, I believe that was. Now, your other alternative at this point in the season is the fact that other people will actually buy those keys off you for some good amounts of cash. So what I'm going to actually do is the only one that I'm going to keep is token keys because they're not really worth selling, to be honest with you. But we're going to keep our token keys and I'm going to go and search for some plots that have got plot shops on them that are going to purchase our keys for a lot more money. Oh, and also I'm going to quickly buy speed because there's no reason not to. It only costs a few million tokens, and honestly, you won't miss that out your balance, and you'll mine a lot quicker. You know, you won't mine a lot quicker, but you'll move a lot quicker. I'm also going to grab haste just because why not as well. And just so that I'm making a little bit more cash, I'm going to use this 2 bill that I've got right here on fortune. It's just going to get me a little bit more cash, which means it's going to get me a lot more cash, and it's going to then enable me to go ahead and actually start getting some tokens from prestiging. So, you know, like some token keys. So that's kind of the benefit for that. See, now if I PMAX, we should get a lot more. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, we just got another 2k right there just because of me adding that fortune on. So that fortune is definitely worth it if you're looking for a nice quick start on the money side of things, because money is going to end up in token keys and it's all just going to, you know, give a good all-round circle. So basically, I'm saying Key Finder first, chuck on a little bit of fortune, get the speed and the haste going as well. You may as well on those ones, and then the rest will come to you. So let's have a look at what keys we've got right now. We've got 11 token crates. You may as well open those, like I said before. We've got 22 mine keys already. We got 1 level key, and that's it. So right now, we could withdraw. So key, withdraw, mine, 22. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm just continuing to grind up for some keys and such until someone really says that they're like buying keys in chat. And then we're going to go ahead and, you know, sell it to them on their plot shop. Because, well, at least I think plot shops are still a thing. It'd be awkward if they're not. But, yeah, hopefully someone's going to be buying keys. And, you know, at this stage, whatever they pay, it's gonna pay me quite a lot of money. So, okay, so apparently a stack of mine keys goes for like 30 bill or something. Now, plot shops aren't actually a thing at the minute. So you just kind of have to trade with people in the chat. So we've got a few, but I just need to work out the value as to whether that's going to be beneficial for us. It looks like to me that it would be, because if you can get a stack for yeah, there's no way it's not worth it. Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, we're gonna trade them for 30 bill for a stack. I'm gonna just withdraw everything we've got right here, which is 77. So we now have basically a stack and a half. Let's call it a stack and a half. So this should be 45 bill right now. All right, we're gonna trade Derpy Murloc right now. He's gonna trade me what I wanted basically. So yeah, he's gonna trade those over right now. Oh, he's giving me a little extra 50 bill right here. So this is gonna actually help me out a lot in regards to the enchants that we're trying to get right now. This is gonna help out tons. So yeah, 50 bill, very, very nice. It is a little grind that you have to like go around and obviously go around and like trade people for it. So yeah, it's takes a minute, but you know, if you get the right trades, then you're good to go. So what we're gonna do is we are going to chuck on 7 levels right here of Keyfinder, because Keyfinder, again, like the more we get this enchant up, bro, the better it's gonna be. So right now I'm gonna continue to grind this out, and then we'll see what the next step is gonna be once I've got enough to max this one. Obviously, if you want to as well, it's very smart to get token miner going up at the same time. So actually, that would probably be my next advice and my next step. You probably, whilst you're doing these in like, I don't know, for every like level of Keyfinder you put on at this point, I would probably put on like 10 levels of token miner results. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything I've got into token miner right now, get us up to 89 levels, because obviously the more tokens we can mine out of that, the better. But we're not gonna be mining any big numbers at that kind of a level. So you know, hopefully we can just hopefully we can get a little bit in the balance. But yeah, we're really mining for keys right now. Actually, we should have some tokens. Yeah, token crates right here. There we go. That gives me another 2 bill right there. We get some level crates and omegas, but to be honest with you, the quantity that they are, we may as well open them. We're actually really close to a vote party, which actually everyone gets keys for as well. So that's intriguing to know. And also they do a daily key all on the server. So actually, if you're there for that, then you can skip a lot of this progression, because if you get their key all, bro, I'm telling you guys right now, you are rich. I think their key all is actually happening in about an hour. So what I might do is I might chill and leave my account AFK for a little bit, and hopefully grab that in about an hour, because you know that's going to save me a lot of grinding. So I'm probably going to AFK, which is worth AFK miner right now, and yeah, we can go ahead and do this. Oh, we need to go to warp AFK miner. So I'm gonna go ahead AFK this for a little bit, and yeah, then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, we are just about to get a key all activated on the server. As you can see, everyone's voting right now. Everyone's spamming the votes up. This happens every day, by the way. Join the Akuma MC Discord. I'll try and make sure to put a link down in the description if you would like to join. They basically just let you know when the key all is going to happen, but I think it's around the same time every day, which is 3 p.m. EST. And it is just a massive event where you can basically just skip a lot of progress. So that's why I wanted to, you know, kind of wait until now to kind of, you know, continue, because this is honestly gonna help us out so much. And obviously, as we're doing this as a free journey, I want to, you know, make sure we make the most of it. Yeah, as of right now, from the auto mining, I also did a little bit of like proper mining, but yeah, we've got actually a couple keys and stuff anyway. So you know, this is going to be a massive addition to what we've got so far, because I don't think you guys probably underestimate how crazy these key alls can be. So yeah, don't underestimate it. They can be pretty nutty. Yeah, let me drop a quick P-Max though whilst we're here. We may as well. That's a nice 26,000 prestiges that I had sat in my balance right there, which is obviously a few token keys for us as well. So that's going to help out a lot. We've also got 7.5 billion in the balance already. So yeah, it'll be intriguing to see what we get after this key all. I don't know why we're not mining right now. We should be mining. This is wasted time right now. I should be mining. Yeah, I think what we're going to do actually, whilst we got this 7.5, you know, 7.5, what is it, bill, I might put it all into token miner just so that we can make sure that we do get more when we're mining. But I mean, right now, we're probably not going to do too much more mining today. So I think, you know, for the second, maybe we'll save it. I don't know. Maybe something else will be more worth it. I really don't know yet. Obviously, what I would do, guys, is after a certain amount of time, when I'm getting a decent amount of tokens, and honestly, we might do here. It really depends how many keys we get and stuff. Are we ready for a key all? Yes, we absolutely are. It really depends what we get. If we get some insane amount, then I could probably max out explosive, and that will be a game changer. So yeah. Yes, we're ready for a key all. Okay, chat's going nutty right now. They know this is going to be a crazy one. Whoa, 25. What is that? 25,000 mine keys? 25,000 token keys? Oh my goodness, what else are we getting here? This is crazy already. What the heck? 170 omega keys. Okay, I'm intrigued. 21 mythical keys. Okay, what else we got coming in? 90 seasonal keys. Wow, okay, that's a lot of keys. That's a freaking lot of keys, dude. 25,000 keys. Yo, let's get those token keys opened up real quick because those are going to massively help me out. Yeah, look at that, bro. 400 bill in the balance. Holy, bro. Wait, okay, this is insane. This is actually insane at this level. Let me open up all of these because even without all of these other keys, we've got 25,000 freaking mine crates to open as well. Even without all of those, bro, this is going to be insane. We've got 2 trill to spend. Can we max this now? We can. We can easily max explosive. Okay, we're maxing. Wow. Keels are freaking game changers, guys. Keels are absolute game changers. If you're not waiting for the keel, bro, you're done, bro. Like, you're actually done. So, yes, I've maxed out explosive. That was my next thing to focus on. And then I guess, like, straight after that, like, to be honest with you, probably token miner. Like, token miners, we can get 2,000 levels right now, token miner, and that's going to help me out. But before we do that, I'm maxing out Lucky, okay? Lucky was the next thing that I wanted to go on to after Key Finder. It is basically Key Finder. I know I probably should have finished this first, but no, there we go. They're both finished. So Key Finder and Lucky maxed out. Token Finder would be next on the list, I believe, because you know it's gonna make the most difference to me right now. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that was done, obviously, before anything else. So now we should be making a good amount of cash, and of course we should be getting loads of those crazy crate keys. As you guys have seen, those keys can do a lot, guys. Those keys can do a lot. So that's the reason that we've got Lucky and you know everything else going right now, because they can do a lot, guys. Now the one thing to note, okay, the second you enable explosive, you will get less keys than usual. So just note that. Obviously we're getting a lot more money, but we're getting a lot less keys. So that is something to note for you guys, because you know you'll probably be like, bro, I maxed out my explosive and now I'm getting no keys. That is a natural thing, because technically with explosive you're mining 1 block every 5 blocks, whereas obviously without you're mining every single block. So yeah, theoretically you get 5 times less. So it depends whether you think it's worth it or not. But personally I like it because obviously now we can drop a P max real quick. That's gonna get me, you know, 8,000. We obviously, as we grind out further, we'll get more. But yeah, that like we got a lot of stuff. Now we can obviously get tokens from the other keys that we've got. So we've got 25,000 mine keys to open right now. I'm just gonna open them rather than sell them, because I think that that's probably the better option for me. We're not gonna get as many tokens as we did obviously from the token crate keys, but we should get you know, we should get a decent amount, so we won't worry too much. So yeah, we're gonna end off these keys with about 600 billion tokens. Then we've got all the other ones to go as well. We've got level crates right here. We'll open up all of those. That helps me up with the money. 61 trill right there. Omega crates, these ones are insane. Here we go. Bang. There we go. That's gonna, yeah, 700 bill tokens right now, plus a loot box to open as well, which should, yeah, give me some tokens as well. Very nice. And some extra keys. And then the spring crates are gonna help me out a lot as well in the token department and the multiplier. I believe we now have maximum multiplier. We've got 2 more loot crates, and then the mythicals can potentially give us monthly crates here. So let's open up all of these. Bang. Okay, no monthlies. We didn't get lucky in those ones, but you know, that's okay. We got some more spring crates from that as well, and these go back and forth a little bit. All right, I think we're emptied out. Are we cleared? We got 10 more token crates. We'll open those as well. Perfect. All right, so this is everything we got to work with. Basically another 1 trillion tokens right here, depending on what we get here as well. Yeah, not bad. We'll take it. Some more keys. Oh, I think we actually got a lot of token keys from that. That should do us quite nicely. Yeah, there we go. Now we're over a trill. Perfect. All right, that's exactly what we needed right there. So we got another trill to spend on our pickaxe right now, and I think the smartest idea is to go with token miner, because moving forward, token miner is obviously going to become very, very useful to us and very, very important on our journey. Fortune, you know, if you're going for those prestiges, absolutely go for fortune. But you know, in regards to like maxing out a pickaxe and the progression you need for your pickaxe, I gotta stick with token merchant, I think. Or token, what is it? Token finder. Look at this. We now make 1 billion every few seconds. Like this is actually crazy at this point in you know, to be able to make this amount. So we could grind up a couple trill, no problem. So if you guys didn't know, I do actually have a P mine on this account as well. It looks a little bit like this. I don't know if it's got any boosters or anything in it, but you know, this is obviously an option. If you manage to get hold of a P mine, then you can absolutely use one of these. You can, as I say, then purchase like standalone boosters for it, which will allow you to get like ahead of everyone else pretty much, because you're going to end up in a mine that's got a lot of money being made from it. I don't know if Titan ranks are worth anything, but we got 3 of them right now that I could potentially try and sell to some people. So, you know, if those are worth anything, then we could potentially sell those, but I don't think they're really worth anything. Just for claiming all these rename tokens as well, because why not? Here, this person says, someone give me a rank, please. So I'm going to allow that right there. We technically already have it, so I'm going to give this person a rank. I'm going to trade him. There we go. Give him a free Titan rank. That should look pretty good. Bro, they didn't even say thank you. The last time I give away a rank for free. So yes, that is exactly the order in which I would start to do everything in. I think it makes the most sense, to be honest with you. By the way, I'm in the Titan mine just now, just to show you what this mine's like. But it makes the most sense to me to go that direction, you know, to go with Key Finder first and then work on everything else afterwards, because Key Finder is a good shortcut into getting actually a lot of tokens. And obviously, like I said, we wouldn't be where we were without the key all, so I would recommend you guys stick around for the key all, because those things are game changing at the lower levels, like especially when you're just starting off. And of course, if you do get lucky with your mythical crates, you end up getting a monthly crate, then you're basically into the money. So, you know, there's a lot of like what ifs in this situation, because you could get really lucky and you could get really unfortunate. So there's kind of 2 like sides to it all. Yeah, I've only been mining for a couple minutes. Let's go see what we've got in here. Like, we've already got 29 mine keys again. Like, they're actually kind of insane how quickly you get those with this level of what we're at right now. And then of course the Omega keys as well coming in, very clutch. No mythicals or anything yet, but yeah, they come in fairly quickly, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spare 50 right now. I'm gonna chuck that into fortune, because obviously that's gonna really change how much my block value is right now. Like, this is gonna make me so much more extra cash mining at this kind of value. So I'm just gonna like keep upgrading fortune for a little bit, just to get my prestiges up there. I'd love to end today with 50,000 prestiges after like less than an hour of game time. In fact, let's do a quick PMAX. Where are we at right now? Oh, never mind, bro. That's 100k prestiges. Easy peasy, bro. It's not... Yeah, that's crazy. 100k prestiges after our first, I want to say, hour. We've not spent a single dime on the server, bro. We've spent nothing. And that's pretty crazy, actually, to get that far. My pickaxe is looking pretty sick right now as well. Obviously, with the maxed out, maxed out key finder as well. Like, we're going to be making mad keys and just random rewards as well. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Look, we got 77 token crates from that. Gives me another 18 bill to spend on my pickaxe right there. It's a good cycle. It's a good cycle. I think this is definitely a successful start to a prisons server. Now, from here, I would continue to, you know, go to token miner, try and max that out very soon. You can try and get some more fortune if you're into the whole prestiging thing. You get merchant as well. That'll help you out. But yeah, from here, really, it's just about upgrading that token miner. And then once your pickaxe gets there, getting the token merchant as well. And then after that, I would say you probably want to get crystal finder, focus on slash armor right here, try and get the booster armor for the tokens and continue up that route. Yeah, I hope this kind of serves as a useful video for all of you new prisons players. Anyone that's curious to play, this is definitely the route that I would take on a brand new season. As you can see, we're already 100k prestiges up and we have barely been playing. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If it's been informative to you at any point, please make sure you smash that like button. If you'd like to win 2 Generzon crates, they can help boost you madly. So yeah, if you'd like to enter to win those, make sure you comment your IGN and like the video and subscribe. All that good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope to see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on Akuma MC.